Hello. So tonight, number five, tonight's about being grateful. Welcome to Coffee, Donuts, Detox, and Recovery. Something I'm trying to do to help my sobriety and to stay on top of mine. And hopefully, along the lines, I can help others. So, being grateful, that's a tough one there for me. Um, Something that I've not always been. I've not always been the grateful person. Um, I've always been the one that is what's for me, what's in it for me, what can I get for what I want, and how much of what I want can I really get. And yeah, sure, I would say thank you and I appreciate it and blah, blah, blah. When in all actuality, it was my addiction, trying to get more, trying to get more. And in that, trying to be grateful to the people who helped me and the people who I tried to take advantage of and pretend that I was grateful for because I always felt like it always had to be something in it for them. Everything somebody did for me was always something in it for them. And it was never truly about helping me. And so it's kind of hard to be grateful when you feel like somebody's always wanting something from you. Oh, sure, I can give you this, but, and, can you do this for me and that? Or, yeah, I'd love to help you, but I need you to do this for me. It's really hard to be grateful in that, you know. But what I have been learning in my recovery and in my sobriety is how to be grateful. How to be grateful for the people that are in my life right now, the people who did stick around with me and who has helped me along the way this time. And I say this time because I had 3 years sober, almost 4 years of sobriety, and I let myself get triggered for it because I was ungrateful as hell. And I allowed somebody in my life trigger me. And it was because I was ungrateful. I didn't appreciate anything. I think I took everything for granted at that time, you know. And again, from years of, I'll help you, but you got to do this, or you got to do this and I'll do that. And years and years and years of that. And it never fails. It always seemed to be like that. Um, Even with my family, you know, I didn't feel as if my family even gave a shit about me. And to some extreme, I still don't, you know. So it's very hard to be grateful. But what I am grateful for, like I said, is the people that are in my past, that are in my future now, that are helping me now. I'm very grateful for them. And I'm truly grateful this time because without them, I don't think I could stay sober. I don't think I could be the way I am right now. And I like the person I am now more than the person I was when I was high. And I liked getting high. I loved being out of my head. I've said it before. Being in my head after dark is a bad place to be. It's not a fun place to be. So it's very hard for me to get through some nights because I think about it and it just hurts. You know, to be grateful for something, it's 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 really tough. I've learned to start praying a little more, and I don't know if there's really a God, but I know that there's a higher power somewhere because when I did get on my knees, things things changed. Little things I noticed, little things changing for the better, and I don't know that I 100% attribute that to a God, but there is something to a higher power. Something has helped me because I truly don't think that I could have done this on my own. There's no way. I have people that I can call now that I wasn't calling in the past, and I wasn't grateful for them. And sometimes I'd pick up the phone and just give them the yes service. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, everything's great. Yeah, I'm living good. You know, when in all actuality, living in the woods or sleeping on somebody's couch every now and then, taking a shower when you can. Um, so it's being grateful for little things now. I'm grateful that a friend of mine needed their house painted so I can stay here. I can take showers at night. I'm grateful for the people who helped me get my truck that was towed. That became a very expensive tow. And I'm grateful to the people who helped me. I'm very grateful. And I appreciate that more than I ever did in the past. I've learned that without asking, I'm never going to get anywhere. If I don't make the phone calls to my sponsor, to my friends, to the people who really want me to call them, I'll never succeed. And I need to succeed this time. I need it for myself. I need it for you. I need it for my family. But as I've said before, and I say it again, I need it for myself more. This is all about me now. I have to appreciate who I am. I have to appreciate the things I do. Because if I don't, I'm never going to appreciate anybody else. I'm grateful that I'm still walking around. I'm grateful that I did not overdose one last time, and take that ride. I've lost too many good friends from that. And it's scary as hell. It's scary knowing that I've lost my friends. People that I hung around with, people that I went and laughed with, people I went to the beach with. Unfortunately, we did things we weren't supposed to do. And a couple of them didn't make it. And it hurts. I'm grateful that they were in my life. I lost people that I really didn't want to. I've lost friendships that I can never get back. I've lost relationships that I can never get back. So if you're struggling and you need help, reach out. You will learn what being grateful is all about. I don't know that I totally understand it or believe it 100%, but I am grateful for what I have right now. I am grateful for the people in my life right now. These videos that I've been making, they're not easy. I'm putting myself out there for the world. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. But if I can help somebody, then I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I'm able to be here, that I'm able to help, that I'm able to answer the phone if somebody needs me. And I can't say that I've always been that. I can't say that I always will be. I'm going to have some tough days. I've had a few tough days already. But they're nothing I can't weather, storms I can't make it through, as long as I have the people in my life. I reach out and I talk. And this time I say the things I need to say. And I mean what I say this time. I can't always say that I meant the things that I said before. I used to give a lot of lip service. You know, we all do. We're addicts. We're junkies. We give a lot of lies. We give a lot of half truths. We'll tell you whatever we think you want to hear to get you off our back, to get you out of our heads, so that we can continue to do what we were doing, getting high, looking for dope, looking for alcohol, looking for something, anything that could alter our mood, alter our mindset. A lot of times we can't function in the real world because we have so many things going through our heads. It's very hard to function like that. And a lot of times people say, I'm a functioning worker. I can work and I can do dope and I can do this and I can do that. We're lying to ourselves. We're lying to ourselves. I used to say it all the time. I'm a functioning worker. I can go in the bathroom, do a line, come back out and go to work again. But in reality, I spent 30 minutes in the bathroom each time getting high. And then I'd come out and work for an hour and I'd go back in the bathroom again. Do you think they're stupid? I did. I didn't think they knew. I didn't think they would think anything like that. Come out, rub your stomach, say, oh got an upset stomach today. You don't have an upset stomach every day, buddy. We really don't. We're lying to ourselves. We're not grateful for what we have. I wasn't grateful for the job I had, and I had a great job. I made a lot of money, but I pissed it away because I wanted to get high. I wanted to change my mind. I wanted to alter everything about my head because I let the things in my past and the things that I was going through, I let them rule me. I let them rule everything about me. So it was very hard to be grateful for it. It was hard to be grateful for a job that I had that was an amazing job. Easy. I loved it. But I pissed it away because I wanted to get high. I had a boss that was an amazing boss. Laid back, damn near let you do anything you needed to do, wanted to do, had to do, as long as you did your work. And I did. I could do that. But towards the end, I started slipping. And I started letting outside things interfere in my head. Not just the dope, but everything else. Phone calls I was getting 2 or 3 times a day before 7:15 in the morning just to bitch me out. To bitch about something I had no control over. But I was the post. I was the whipping post. And I allowed it without being grateful for it. But it's hard to be grateful for somebody that's beating on you all the time, that's talking down to you all the time, that's making you feel like you're a piece of shit all the time, that doesn't give a fuck about you, doesn't give a fuck about whatever you're going through in your life. It's always about them. So it makes us do shit we don't want to do. And then we get so deep into it, that's all we want to do. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to get high. I wanted to just fucking forget about everything. I just wanted to keep going. My day consisted of waking up, getting high, going and looking for money to get high, to get more dope, to do this, to do that. That was my days. Instead of going to work and working a great job and making money that way, I just wanted to do my thing. I didn't want to do what everybody else wanted me to do. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I wanted to get high because I couldn't stand my head. I couldn't stand where I was at. I can't stand thinking the things I think about. My head, it's a bad neighborhood. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. But I try. And I will continue to try. I have to cut these videos down to 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes or so that I can try to upload them on more platforms. If nobody tells you that they love you, I love you. And I appreciate you. And I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you being on my channel. I'm grateful for you watching my videos. If you need to talk, if you need to just get out of your head, my phone number is 386 278 2968. I give it out on every video. And I sincerely don't mind you calling me 24/7. I will answer. If I don't answer, I will call you back. If you need to send me a text, send me a text. 911. Call you. I will call you immediately. I don't have all the answers. I'm just an addict that's been there. Maybe I can talk you through your pain. Let you get something off of your chest and out of your head. I sincerely appreciate everybody that's watching. I appreciate everybody in my life, and I'm very grateful for you. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to call anytime.